Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another video. This is a paid request from my friend Efree. Thank you so much for that. And for those interested in requesting any type of videos, feel free to send it either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box. And so Efree wanted me to look at this promo reel. Canon Films Promo Reel 86. Half of these films never got made. Now I'm going to be looking over here because I'm looking at the computer. I won't be showing the footage because YouTube is so hypocritical with copyright. There are times where, oh, it's fine if he does it, but if he does it, he gets blocked. Or if he does it, give it 2 weeks and then we'll block it. Or we'll do something else to it. So I have the link down below if you want to follow along. Feel free to click that link when you're on your computer. You have me here and have this on the other side. And there you go. So, with that said, thanks for watching. And 14 minutes 40 seconds. Pause at the beginning. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. Of course, Canon Films, love that logo. Don LaFontaine, I believe, is doing the narration. He did a lot of trailer voice narrations. Over the top. I have seen this teaser. It's done just with pictures over the top. Love over the top. I have seen that teaser. That's funny. It's music from Rambo, First Blood. Dustin Hoffman, ex-CIA agent. Mob prepares for war in the streets of South Miami. Elmore Leonard's La Brava with the Rambo music. I don't think that film was ever made. I don't think La Brava was ever made. Is this Superman 4? Of course, show footage was Superman, the good movie. More throws you're not going to see because this is all Superman 1, 2, and 3 footage. Mostly Superman 1. There's Superman 3, which I always enjoyed. This is for Superman 4. Was it called The Quest for Peace? No, just Superman 4. And that was awful, man. John Travolta. Of course, got music from Saturday Night Fever. This is obviously the sell, hey, put some money into our business and our stock market, all that stuff. We're going to have all these hot movies coming out. They could be announced, doesn't mean they'll be made. John Travolta. What was the project? They didn't say what the project was, did they? Wait, let me back up. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, I'm paused at 1 minute 57 seconds. Unpause now. Did they say what it was? In Saturday Night Fever, he was an overnight sensation. In Grease, of course. What was the name of the movie? Urban Cowboy. Now it's a John Travolta in what? They don't say the title. Oh, is this the Spider-Man teaser? I remember this, yeah. Spider-Man. Joe Zito, the director of Missing in Action and Red Scorpion. Yeah, when Canon Films had Marvel, they kind of did Captain America in 1990, although it was different company. Ghostbusters? Chuck Norris. Kit and Kit back. action comedy where he helps 98-pound weaklings. Well, that didn't work. That didn't happen. Damn. That's the thing. They announced all this stuff, hoping it'll get made. Hopefully it'll be interest. We'll give you money. Is this 52 pickup? Oh, yeah. That did get made. That's a pretty decent film. 52 pickup. Oh, Roman Polanski. Roman Polanski can kiss my ass. He's a criminal that has escaped justice for way too long. Roman Polanski should be in jail. You know, I'm going to take my headphones off in protest. I don't even care what it is. It's Roman Polanski. He can go to hell, hell, hell. Deserves to be in jail. Just showing scenes of Chinatown. So yeah, a lot of this was... It was for the... Maybe not Sundance, but it was for the film market. Where they try to get people to buy worldwide He-Man. So yeah. They just show the toys. Is that the Never-Ending Story music? Most of this you're not going to see in the movie. Dolph Lundgren. It's interesting, like, because nothing was made yet, so they just show all these pictures. What they don't tell is most of it's going to take place on Earth. Don LaFontaine, I miss voice actors, or voice narrators like this. Percy Rodriguez, who did Jaws. Don LaFontaine, who did this. Housekeeping. Did it start Arnold Schwarzenegger and The Maid? I don't know if that movie. I don't think that movie's ever made. Housekeeping. Oh, is this Street Smart? Yeah, Christopher Reeve. Yes, Morgan Freeman. Yep, Street Smart. Pretty much, he said, "I'll do Superman 4 if I could do, if I could write it, but I also get Street Smart made." Duet for One. It's called Masturbation. Alan Bates. Masturbates. I doubt that's been made. I don't care if it did or not. Come on, Canon Films. You think you don't do Oscar caliber movies? Come on. I love Canon Films. Rumpelstiltskin. Okay, this definitely did get made. I like they don't have footage, so it's just literally a storybook. Trevor Howard. They ain't no damn Rumpelstiltskin. There's the horror movie, which I actually liked. Children's Movie Tales. They abandoned that idea. I don't know damn movie tales of children. Robert Carradine. Robert Carradine is a cop. That sounds familiar. Number One with the Bullet. Was that the one with him and Bubba Smith? Can't remember. I think that did get made. Anthony Quinn. Zorba? Might have been made. I don't know. I don't know Zorba. Anthony Quinn, great character actor. Liked him in the early Hercules TV movies with Kevin Sorbo as Zeus. The White Slave? Louis Gossett Jr. helps a woman find her kidnapped sister in Istanbul? And she's in slavery. I kind of wish that movie got made. That would have been cool to see Louis Gossett Jr. star in that type of movie. That's cop trying to help a woman save her sister. Wonder why that never got made. To the Center. What, Journey to the Center? Oh, Journey to the Center of Earth. Didn't this kind of get made, but it like wasn't finished or something? I don't think it was Rusty. I thought it was like Albert Pyroon tried to make it and couldn't finish it or something. I don't know. Of course, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, I remember this teaser. They got the deal with Toby Hooper, give you a 3-picture deal as long as one of them's Chainsaw Massacre 2, and then he did Life Force, this, and Invaders from Mars. And kind of none of them did well. This might have done some business, but Life Force and Invaders from Mars definitely do any business. I like Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. But this teaser does not show you how much of a comedy it would be, and I think that disappointed people. Like, this teaser's intense. Just showing the intensity. Deering up the chainsaw. Okay, that part's different. The banner and some guy with like a $5 mask. Glad they changed it for the actual teaser. Michael Dudikoff. American Ninja. Well, that was 85. Is this the second one? Yep. The Confrontation. My favorite American Ninja film. That's the last Starfire music. Ah, Captain America. There you go. Michael Winner, the director of Death Wish, was going to do Captain America. No, that was Albert Pyroon in 1990 for a different company. Just like Canon, Golden Globe was kind of went separately, and Tough Guys Don't Dance. I think that did get made, didn't it? It's interesting to see these movies never get made. Or they did, but not the way they wanted. Gesundheit. Robotron? Was that what the video game? North South. Where's the sequel? East West. North South. I get it. North South. I get it. North South. You don't have to say it again. So what's the story? South. East, West, up, down. Francis Ford Coppola, George Lucas. They're working for 10 films. That would have been hilarious. A modern King Lear. It makes you wonder, like, imagine getting away with this, announcing so many movies that never got made. If you had put any money into the company, it's like, where's all these movies? Just didn't happen. Oh, yeah. I heard about this film, Joe. Peter Boyle. Which, of course, Peter Boyle was in Young Frankenstein. Great episode of X-Files called Clive Brepman's Final Repose. Is it trying to be a sequel to Joe? Citizen Joe. Don't think they ever got made. Maybe they thought, well, Peter Boyle maybe won't sell tickets. Too much? About a robot? High-tech fairy tale. Who the fuck is Bridget Anderson? Who the hell's that? Hose! Hose, hose, Hollywood hose. Bunch of hoes are playing maze to a bratty kid. Give a girl a break. Who the hell is that? The Dolly Dots? Who the hell are the Dolly Dots? No wonder they didn't get made. No one knows who the hell they are. Lou Fredo Hercules. I do like that music. These movies are kind of fun. I mean, they're bad, but they're fun. I even like the second one where it's all in the stars. And then, they did make a Sinbad, I believe, Lou Ferrigno. Yeah. He, oh, is this Godzilla? Yeah, this is Godzilla. Made you melt. Oh, it ate Cleveland. A man-eater and a lady killer? It ate Cleveland? What the hell was that movie? Ah, River of Death. They didn't shoot Michael Dudikoff. Is that music from Missing Action 2, the beginning? They didn't even say Michael Dudikoff starred in it. Maybe it was before. They had Michael Dudikoff. Oh, is this Going Ape? Ben Bonzo and Big Bad Joe. Bud Spencer, really? That might have been made and I never saw it. Maybe not, I don't know. Jesus. Oh, that we're okay, that went by quick. Okay. I mean, that's just me reacting to it. To actually give it more context. If I really go through some of this. Like, this is just me, it was just me reacting, but of course, over the top, they have that first and foremost because the biggest star at the time, Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, I think this is 86, right? Real 86, 1986. 1985, Stallone was top of the world. Rambo First Blood Part 2, Rocky 4, two of the biggest hits of that year, especially worldwide. So, what's Stallone going to do? Granted, that would come on 87, and that was shot yet, so they just have these pictures. But yeah, I love Over the Top, but that became a big bomb for Canon. At the end, lost the money. Yeah, this Dustin Hoffman film, I don't think ever got made. Superman 4 got made, sadly, and it bombed because it deserved it, because it was awful. John Travolta, they announced it, but they don't even announce the name of the movie. Or is the name called John Travolta? But they don't say what the movie is. Be like, well, what's the movie? Spider-Man, of course. At first, Tobe Hooper going to direct it, then Joseph Zito, who did Missing in Action. And, yeah, a canon film Spider-Man, you know, it would have been maybe 3 times he would swing, and most of it would just be Peter Parker without the mask. Then this, Kick and Tip Back. What was the description of this movie? Yeah, what would you do if you witnessed a murder? Knew you would be next. You were a 98-pound weakling who you don't call, not Ghostbusters, but Chuck Norris. And his first action comedy. So he was protecting some 98-pound weakling who saw a murder. Well, I mean, that... I guess it depends, I guess, who you got as the 98-pound weakling. But, I mean, Chuck Norris was, like, one of the biggest stars of canon, so they want to put him in anything and everything they can. I guess, really, it would have been, well, 86 was Firewalker, right? So, Firewalker was 86, and that's an action comedy, so it wouldn't have been his first action comedy, just Firewalker. That's an action comedy, and that's 86. 52 Pickup did get made. I like that. Roman Polanski, stupid. Street Smart with Christopher Reeve. Morgan Freeman is the murderous pimp. People, I think, remember more for that. I wasn't big on Street Smart. I know a lot of people liked it, but I wasn't big on it. Some artsy, because canon films, they didn't just stick to the wheelhouse of action. Golden Globus wanted to be Warner Brothers. They wanted to be 20th Century Fox. They wanted to be the big studio. So yeah, we have our money makers, but then we also want to be legitimate and have artiste type of movies. And then Canon's Children movie tales, that obviously didn't go anywhere. Because then they wanted to be a bigger company. They wanted to grow, and sadly, they just were not the company to do it. I would say this was one of Louis Gossett Jr. as an S-cop trying to find a woman, get her sister, the white slave. That would have been, that intrigues me. Chainsaw Master 2, American Ninja 2 they did get made. Love that film. North and South. Yeah, North South. I did North South. Don't know what the hell else it is. Citizen Joe. I don't know if at the time people knew what Joe was. So much of the culture that they would have cared about a sequel. Either Peter Boyle said no, or they're like, this ain't like Death Wish. People don't really care about sequels. Unless it got made, and I don't, maybe it did get made, I don't know. Because some of these films do fall by the wayside. Too much. Just trying to do more of these kids' films. I was like, starring this person who I don't know who the hell it is. For some reason, I thought there was a Godzilla, but no, that would have been Roger Concord, New Concord, or no, they did Godzilla 85. It ate Cleveland. That's the other one that intrigues me. Obviously, it's supposed to be, I guess, a spoof of Godzilla. And he likes the ladies too. It ate Cleveland. I don't know. I guess it depends who directed it, maybe. River of Death. I mean, they didn't shoot anything, so they're just showing footage from other movies. And they didn't even mention Michael Dudikoff was going to be the star of it. So, yeah, that was interesting. I did like that. That stuff always intrigues me. The movies that never were. Because I always think of like maybe this altered reality that some of these films did get made. And what that would have been like. Spider-Man by 10, I think would have been awful. That would have been terrible. They did sadly make Captain America, and that was an awful movie. That's why I think Spider-Man would have been awful too. There could have been some decent ones though. Like I didn't that Louis Gossett Jr. one among other stuff, but yeah, we'll never know. But this was interesting. I like this. So thanks once again to Efree. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye for now.